Okay, just let me pull up that one. Okay, that one is true. True.
I think I've already got Old Faithful open. I'm going to open the math self-efficacy.
This is the normal probability applet. It's asking for the Old Faithful. And for the math self-efficacy. Okay, so then it says the correlation coefficient is used to quantify. And then it's given us some options. That one. Here. We have the direction and strength of nonlinear relationship, the strength and reliability of the linear relationship, the direction and strength of the linear relationship, and the direction and duration of the nonlinear relationship. If not mistaken, as the third option, right, going down.
I think the third option as well, direction and strength.
And strength of the linear relationship. Because at some point I remember written that it does not matter how strong it's, if it is negative, this won't work to calculate it.
Right. It talks about, where was it at? It was, I suppose go clear down to the bottom.
Yeah.
Understand the shape, direction, and strength.
Yep.
Okay.
Direction and strength. Okay. So who wants to go with number 4?
I'll read it. If the correlation coefficient is negative, when one variable increases, the other variable tends to decrease, right? The first one.
The correlation coefficient is negative when one variable increases. I think it's the first one. The other variable tends to decrease.
Yeah, that's what gives it its downward slope.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So if one increases, the other one decreases. That's... Okay. The effect of an outlier on the correlation conflict is not significant. That is false.
Yep. And it says information for the next 2 questions. Take the all faithful document data file and compute the correlation coefficient of duration and.
Can you guys wait a second? I've got a phone call from work.
Okay.
Sure.
Just hold this shot.
Wow, the data, we have 272 cells.
There's a lot of data on this one.
Just realize it, it's a very big one. Yep. And the other one, the weight.
Okay, I apologize for that.
Fine.
Thank you. Okay, so where are we at? We're on
number 6. It says that we need to calculate with the all faithful spreadsheet. And first, we need to calculate the correlation coefficient by placing the data on the spreadsheet. I came up with R. equal to 0.901.
That's what the Excel spreadsheet shows me, 0.901.
That's what I got.
Correlation coefficient is always R, correct?
I'm sorry?
I believe so.
Correlation coefficient is R.
Yes.
Excuse me. Okay.
Question 7, what is the direction and strength between weight and duration? So that would be a positive, and it's strong, right? Because it is
Yes.
close
Close to
to 1.
1. And it's moving upward.
Yeah. Holy cow, that's a lot of ones to match up here on number 8. So y is 1, positive 1, or I mean, excuse me, not y. Number 1 equals a 1 because it's a straight line and a positive going up.
Yes.
So that's 1. Number 2, it's close to 1, but it's not really 1. So that's probably going to be your 0.95 because they're close together and they're linear.
Yeah, it looks like.
I would say that C is close to 0.
Yes, because it's not going to anywhere.
C is, so 3 is close to 0. 4, that's going to be negative 1.
Negative 1, yes.
5 is going to be negative 0.95 would be my.
Because it's kind of straight.
Yep. And 6, I would say, is negative 0.6 because it's kind of scattered, but still has some sort of a linear pattern to it.
Right.
Yep.
I agree.
Yes. I agree with those matches.
Okay.
Okay, next one says, for the next 2 questions, take the math self-efficacy data file and compute the correlation coefficient of scoring confidence. And put the correlation coefficient. Let me just put the data in there.
Okay, so let me get that. A lot of data.
Here you go. Dad, here you go. This is yours.
Just a minute, buddy. Thanks, buddy. That's awesome. Thank you.
That wasn't me. It was somebody else. My piano.
Okay. All right. So, question. Correlation coefficient. So that's R. Did you guys get yours plugged in?
Not
Yeah.
yet, sorry. Mine was taking a little while to come up.
Putting that one in there. Just coming up with R. I don't know if it is right. It's the same 0.901.
Mine says 0.728.
728.
I got 0.728 also.
Okay. Wrong.
Does it matter? It doesn't matter which one you put in the X and which one you put in the Y, does it?
The only thing I think that happens there is it might make it negative.
Yes. So I am taking the score as X and the confidence rating mean as Y.
That's what I did as well.
Yeah, that's what I put in there.
Excuse me. But wait a minute. In the reading, Carrie, didn't it say it doesn't matter which one it is? If it's going to be positive, it's going to be positive?
See, that's what I was thinking. I'm trying to remember, but that seems really familiar.
Okay. Well, I can try a little experiment real quick and see what happens if you guys want to know.
Just to change those around.
Yeah. So did you get yours entered in there, Kevin?
Yep.
Okay. So what did it show for you?
Yeah, 0.728.
Okay.
Just redid it again.
Give me just a second and I'll find out if there's any difference. Just seems how we're doing scientific experiments, right?
Yep.
It changed the scatter plot around, but R is still 0.728. The covariance is 11.1824.
Okay, so that's still the same.
Yeah. So I would say that it does not matter. It just changes the scatter plot around a little bit. All right. So R is 0.728 is the answer.
Yes.
What is the direction strength between the score and the confidence? Well, it's linear. It's positive.
It's positive and strong.
Okay.
Would that be considered strong?
Yeah, because it's closer to 1 than to 0 to be weak.
Yeah.
Yep. I guess so.
Nice
That's
that
a
they
good,
put a point in there that you would know for sure if it's strong or weak. But
that's
Mhm.
good because just by looking at the scatter plot, I would say that it's weak, but it's closer to 1 than it is to 0.
Yeah.
Alright,
Okay, let's submit and check. And yeah, we got 100.
nice.
All right.
Oh,
Good
that's
deal.
Yeah, this was not so hard to understand. I mean, it's just having the spreadsheet in. Because we don't have
Yeah.
too much interpretation at this time.
Right.
Right.
Okay. So for the project this week, I'll be starting to do the template tonight and tomorrow. And probably tomorrow at night I'll be sending you a draft so you can take a look and check for any feedback so we can have it submitted by Saturday or before.
Okay.
Perfect. Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Yep. So then I think we're all set then.
All right.
All right.
Go team.
Okay.
Good.
See you on Thursday then. Have a good one.
All right. Good
Yep,
night.
you guys too.
Good night.